Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MEMP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Very nice day today, very nice past few days actually, so just want to get a few of these key overall levels of support mapped out. So the first and kind of key level of support is going to be the purple line right here, the 50-period simple moving average, meaning, what's going to make this chart look the best and healthiest going forward. A very easy way to look at that is as long as the price is above that purple line, then the bulls are in full health, full control going forward. But I'm not going to sit here and call that a must-hold level and say that if the price breaks below that, that everything's totally ruined or anything like that, and I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, certainly going forward, if the price stays above the purple line, that is definitely best case scenario and what's going to make the chart look, the most attractive to other traders that are, potentially running scans and looking for various setups. Now, in the event the price does fall below that purple line, the level in my mind now that's very, very important is right down here at 20 cents. Why is 20 cents so important? Well, I'm not going to count the number of times, but you can see numerous occasions the bears have tried to press down through that 20-cent level, and each and every time the bulls have held strong and said, nah, bears, we're not going to let you make any more further progress. So 20 cents has a very solid history of holding of support. So in the event it gets tested again, yeah, you definitely want to see this history right here that we just talked about. You want to see this history continue to repeat itself. And I'm not saying 20 cents will be tested. I'm just, trying to explain why, if the price does break below purple line, it's not the end of the world, because if you think about it, let's say the price does come down here and then bounces around 20 cents some more before heading back up, or even at that point in time, from a big, time frame perspective, you'd have this set of lows right here. The previous set of lows would be down here. So if you picture each one of these as stair steps, then again, from the big picture perspective, the stair steps would still be progressing in the upwards direction. Now, what about areas of resistance? First key level of resistance that the price did temporarily break above today, but couldn't maintain above, right here at the 29-cent mark. And then after 29 cents, it's just simply the previous highs where the party stopped today, and that was right up there at the 35-cent mark. So before we talk about 35 cents, which I understand is always a fun one to talk about, testing previous highs, breaking new highs. Before we talk about that one, bulls first got to get back above 29 cents. All in all, though, no doubt about it, very nice day today. And as long as the price keeps on building these higher bases, that's the name of the game. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.